Hello again, everybody. Harry Box, the technical trader at the techtrader.com. It is turnaround Tuesday, or maybe. It's Tuesday, April the 8th, and these are the charts of the day at the techtrader.com. I'm going to go over quite a few stocks. Well, let's just say a dozen or so that I think had good days today, and we'll see why. Starting with C-Trip. We traded that, had a good day, was up 523 or 10%, 6.6 million, the biggest volume in about 8 weeks. The falling wedge was broken. The 50-day moving average and lateral price, should I say, trend channel bottom was tested, it bounced, and it was retested here. And now look at the move today. A nice shot up. And if we can get through the resistance around 56.85, another point from here, so we should do a test of about 61 range. And following that, we could very well see mid-60s. First Solar is acting great. Today was a big day for it, up 477 or 7%. His volume increased to nearly 6.8 million. That's the best in a couple weeks. If it can get to 74.90, 75, I think we're going right to 80 and maybe even 85. It could really thrust here. It looks very, very good. Long-term target 105. Gas Star, nice pop today of 33 cents or 5.2% on 2.2 million. After the pullback yesterday, it tested the 10-day, it popped back up. I'm looking for a test of key resistance around 710.15. We get to that, mid-channel targets are about 790, followed by 9.5. Intel, boy, I got to tell you, you don't hear me talk about Intel too often, but this stock been acting well, and today popping another 42 cents or a couple percent, 56.5 million, the biggest volume on an up day since way back in January. So with any luck, if we do get through the 27.12 area, we could see the stock at 29. KOG snapped back 59 cents or almost 5%, 5.5 million traded, a little bit of an improvement in volume. You can see yesterday's pullback right to the 10 and 21-day moving averages and price support and snap back. What I want to see is a move through 12.95, my target short term then 14. Beyond that, I'm looking for 17. Let's talk about Plug. I'm not convinced it's ready to move just yet, but it had a good day. It was up 47 cents or 7% on 17.7 million. Now that happens to be one of the lowest volumes in 4 or 5 weeks. So that's one of the things I want to see, an increase in volume, and I think we may get that if you can take out this level right there. Take a look at the double, almost triple top right now, up around 845.50. Once we get through that, we're looking at a $10, $12, $11, $12 stock and beyond. Should be interesting. Keep an eye on this one. RTRX. Well, it had a big drawdown or setback, having reversed 4 days ago when the market reversed. From 24 and change, it reached down quickly to 17 and change, a 7-point drop in 2 days, but it's stabilized. What I want to see is the 3-day support and the moving average around 17.5, 18 holding. The low was 1761. The 50-day moving average comes in around 1677. I don't want to see that tested, but it very well might. The trend line, however, is here, so if it's going to hold here, it's ideal. First, I want to see a test of the 21 level, and then a retest of the highs of 24. If we get that, we may very well run up into the high 20s, even as high as 30, 31 on RTRX. SCM, key move, and take a look at the action of late. You can see that the key resistance level here was blown through, and this big spike high in 2012, it got this all the way up to 1489. It very well get tested up here. And then we'll see if we can extend beyond that. This is acting very well of late. Beautiful wedge here broken out with volume. VIPs, what a nice day today, up 1427. Now it's a higher price stock, but if this is a corrective three-way pullback and it's held at 50, lateral price support and the trend line, my first target is a test of 162. Beyond that, we test the all-time high at 182. And then we're looking at 210, 220 potentially. This could be very, very big. Keep an eye on this one. May not be done yet, but make sure you keep a stop underneath yesterday's low around 123. Under that, big trouble. VTNR continues to push and up another day, up now 6 out of 7 sessions. Today jumping 17 cents or 2.25%, but continuing its uptrend, making new multi-year highs. Short-term target around 8.5 and then 9.5. Big reversal on Wuba today, up 562 or 15% on 2.1 million. And what I want to see is the next day or so, if we can take out 47, we're on our way back to 59. Beyond that, 67, 68 potential targets. So you can see how WUBA and VIPs have a lot of upside if they run. And lastly tonight is XCO. The oils are acting well, particularly the junior oils. This nice rounding bottom was broken a couple days ago and then pulled back and settled, but today jumped 26 cents, 4.37%, and 8.1 million. That's the biggest volume in about 5 weeks. If this gets taken out, which I think is going to, I'm looking for a test of 640.50, and we get through that, then we're looking at a $7.50 stock, 7.25, a half thereabout. That's it for tonight, everybody. Talk to you in the trading room tomorrow.